Hello dear students, welcome to Konar classes. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter called application of integrals. Okay, so in this chapter we will be learning this particular topics. First we will start with introduction, then we will go with the area under simple curves, then we will go with the area of the region bounded by a curve and a straight line, and finally we will look into the area between two curves. So let us understand first what is the motivation behind learning the application of integrals. If you recall in your earlier classes, maybe in 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, and in fact 11th standard also, that we have learned how to find the area of a rectangle, triangle, circle, and basic elementary shapes. But what will happen that if you need to find the area under a curve, something like this. Suppose in the Cartesian coordinate system, okay, this is x-axis positive direction, this is negative direction, this is y-axis positive direction, this is y-axis negative direction, and this is origin. Suppose we have a curve something like this, okay, and we want to know the area bounded by this curve, okay, and the line, suppose this is the line, okay, and the x-axis. That means we are interested to find the area of the region A, B, C, D, A. How to find that one? Then those formulas what we have learned earlier is not going to help. Hence we need to know a concept called application of integrals to learn that find the area of this region. If you recall, dear students, that whenever we discussed about the finding the value of a definite integral as a limit of a sum, what we have done, we found this thing, right, that integration a to b fx dx, okay, is nothing but the area bounded by the curve y equal to fx and two lines x equal to a and x equal to b and the x-axis, right? So for example, if we assume this is the function y equal to fx, okay, and the line AD, if it is x equal to a and the line BC is x equal to b, the equation of the line BC is x equal to b, then the area of the region, let me use a different color, then the area of the region bounded by the curve, the x-axis, okay, and the two lines x equal to a and x equal to b will be what? This is the area, the area what I am marking in the red color, correct? And what we have learned during that evaluation of definite integral using the first principle, that the area of this region is nothing but, okay, the value of the integration a to b fx dx, okay. So we see that with the help of the value of a definite integral, we are able to find the area bounded by a curve, correct? So that is the first one we will learn. Second thing what we learn, the area of the region bounded by a curve and a line. What does it mean? So let me keep it here, okay. So what does it mean by that? The area bounded by a curve and a line, okay. So this is x-axis. Suppose that we have a parabola, okay. So suppose this is a parabola, okay. So equation of this parabola is x square is equal to 4ay, okay, and we have a straight line something like this, okay. Suppose this is a straight line. So suppose equation of the straight line, suppose Lx plus my plus n equal to 0. That is the general equation of a straight line. Now what we are interested to find the area of this region, okay. suppose this is the point A, this is O, this is the point B. So AOBA, okay, so this region, area of this region we are interested to find, okay, and we will see that definite integral will help us in a great way here. So that is the area of the region bounded by a curve and a straight line, okay. Now the third one is that the area between two curves, okay, what is that? So let us understand by means of a pictorial diagram, okay. Okay, suppose we have a curve, so we are discussing about parabola now. Suppose this is one parabola and its equation is y square equal to 4ax, okay, and another parabola, okay, equation of this parabola is x square equal to 4ay. Now what we are interested to find, we are interested to find the area bounded by the by these two curves, that y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. Suppose this is the point A. Suppose we take a point on that arc is suppose P and another point here is Q. So we are interested to find the area of the region, okay, OPAQO. That means this region we are interested to find that area, okay. So all this we learn, in several classes, that how to find all these things, okay. So with this note, let me conclude the class here. Immediately we will start the first topic, that is the area under simple curves, okay. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.